This is Howard David Kravitz, aka the Howie Lama, joined by my grandson, living in the present moment, Michael Leo Kravitz, for take two. We had a connection problem. Welcome back. Technology. Gotta stay peaceful even with the technology. Try to stay peaceful. Technology can get us off our centers. Let's just start to breathe, spend a few minutes going with it. Just start to steady your breath. A few really good quotes for you this morning on peace. Never be in a hurry. Do everything quietly and in a calm spirit. Do not lose your inner peace for anything whatsoever. Even if your whole world seems upset. I was having a challenge reading my own writing. That's from St. Francis de Sales. A different St. Francis, not St. Francis of Assisi. Do everything quietly and in a calm spirit. Do not lose your inner peace for anything whatsoever, even if your whole world seems upset. This one from the Dalai Lama. The practice of patience guards us against losing our presence of mind. It enables us to remain undisturbed, even when the situation is really difficult. It gives us a certain amount of inner peace, which allows us some self-control so that we can choose to respond to situation in an appropriate and compassionate manner, rather than being driven by our disturbing emotions. The practice of patience from the Dalai Lama. So let's spend a few minutes quietly within. Gently close your eyes and steady your breath. Just listening to the raindrops fall. It's a cool breeze. Steady that slow, gentle, rhythmic breathing. Inhale, hold for a second or two, and exhale. Let's do those 3 deep, cleansing Tonglen breaths. Tonglen from the Buddhist tradition, releasing the darkness within, inhaling divine white light through your nose, and exhaling forcefully, imagining dark black smoke. 3 times. Inhale. And just go on and steady your breath. Slow, gentle, rhythmic breathing. Inhale, hold for a second or two. Exhale. Let's drop down, feel the energy coming into your physical body. Let go of the wheel that's turning in your head. Let go of just observe your thinking. Observe the thoughts, observe your emotions, and ask yourself, who is observing? And feel your feet on the floor, feel energy coming up from Mother Earth. Warm, red, heat, up through the soles of your feet, into your ankles, your shins, your calves. Up to your knees, your thighs, your hamstrings, your quads, and then shake things out at your hips and come to your stomach. Take a deep breath and fill your stomach with air. And notice the energy right at the base of your spine, the root chakra, the first of the 7 chakras, the energy centers within. Breathe into it. Come up to the 2nd chakra, about 1.5 inches up. Breathe into that. The 3rd chakra, right around the navel. Come up to your heart center. The 4th chakra, where your intuition lies. All your intuition comes from. Breathe into it above the 3 lower chakras, beneath the 3 upper chakras. The 5th, your voice. The 6th chakra, your 3rd eye, your transmitter, the light of the world, where we focus in meditation. And the 7th, right above your head. And then just let's spend a few minutes within in silent meditation. On the inhale, Om, the primordial sound of the universe. Exhale, I am that I am. Let's do that 12 rounds of that silently within. Om, I am that I am. And just roll your shoulders for once and then release the tension. Focus on your 3rd eye, the place between your eyebrows. Om, I am that I am. 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 So before we open our eyes, hold someone you know that is struggling, sick, suffering, or grieving. Hold a friend, a loved one, someone dear to you. Hold them close to your heart. Imagine them surrounded in beautiful white light. And affirm. Just offer a prayer to the God of your understanding. Your source, your truth, your higher power. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, friend, beloved God. Please send the healing light and love that you are, that abides within each and every one of us. Uplift and bring wellness and health to my friend, my loved one. Uplift them. Bring them your joy. Just a breath at a time, a moment at a time, one precious moment at a time. And then imagine yourself surrounded in beautiful white light. and affirm, may I be filled with loving kindness today. May all beings be well and filled with loving kindness today. May I know your truth. May I live your love, one precious moment at a time, one breath at a time, one step at a time, just for today. Amen. And gently open your eyes. Good morning, Linda, Elisa, Lauren, several good friends, Richard joined. It's cool. It's the kind of day that you'd like to just sit by the fire. Who is I am? And who is the observer? We aren't our thoughts, are we? Another good reading from The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. In a way, then, you don't need the world anymore. You don't even need it to be different from the way it is. It is only at this point that you begin to make a real contribution towards bringing about a better world, toward creating a different order of reality. It is only at this point that you are able to feel true compassion and to help others at the level of cause. Only those who have transcended the world can bring about a better world. You may remember that we talked about the dual nature of true compassion, which is awareness of a common bond of shared mortality and immortality. At this deep level, compassion becomes healing in the widest sense. In that state, your healing influence is primarily based not on doing, but on being. Everybody you come in contact with will be touched by your presence and affected by the peace that you emanate, whether they are conscious of it or not. When you are fully present and people around you manifest unconscious behavior, you won't feel the need to react to it, so you don't give it any reality. Your peace is so vast and deep that anything that is not peace disappears into it as if it had never existed. This breaks the karmic cycle of action and reaction. Animals, trees, flowers will feel your peace and respond to it. You teach through being, through demonstrating the peace of God. You become the light of the world, an emanation of pure consciousness. So you eliminate suffering on the level of cause. You eliminate unconsciousness from the world. Your peace is so vast and deep that anything that is not peace disappears into it as if it had never existed. This is everybody you come in contact with will be touched by your presence and affected by the peace that you emanate. That's how we change the world. So it may be challenging to get that everything that's going on right now, the chaos, a lot of the suffering, it's possible to transcend it, to go within, to discover that deep, deep, profound peace that is of God, and then share it, uplift others, heal others just by your presence, bring about a calmness. It's one moment at a time in the present moment. So let's close our eyes again. Close with a prayer for our planet, like we do every day. Our beautiful jewel of a planet just whirling around out here in this vast universe. Take a deep breath and imagine the planet surrounded in beautiful white light, and offer a prayer to the God of your understanding, your truth, your source, your higher power. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, friend, beloved God, please heal our troubled planet. Shine the light, love, and truth that you are upon us, that abides within us. Please offer health, wellness to those that are sick and suffering. Comfort and solace to those that are grieving. Strength where there's weakness. Courage where there's fear. Hope where there's despair. Light where there's darkness. Love to dispel the hatred. And your peace to dispel the conflict, the unrest, the divisiveness, and the war. Help us to know the light that you are that abides within each and every one of our souls. One breath at a time, one precious moment at a time, one step at a time, just for today. Om, peace, shanti, shalom. Amen. Well, thank you. Let's have just one more little shot of my guard. Okay, just give you a smile. That's what he does for me. Namaste.